Oh, 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 oh my God. Oh, 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 oh my God. I cannot believe it. On the Temu rod. Oh, oh, oh. How am I gonna land this, guys? Oh, oh my God. Oh, it's massive. It's a big one. Oh, oh. On the Temu rod. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. As you saw in the title, today we're doing a Temu fishing challenge. So, I bought 2 rods off of Temu. And the total I spent on Temu was like $70. So I got this beautiful little pink combo with a Sugaling rod. It's a pretty popular brand on Temu and Amazon. Then we got this one, Gata 180. I've never heard of this brand before, but both these rods are beautiful. This one is a 4-piece, this one's a 2-piece, but this one is really handy since it's a 4-piece. It can like fit that big or something around that. So, you know, if you're going camping or something, you don't have a lot of space, you could just go shove that in a little space. But okay, so this is all the Temu gear we have. I got a bunch of these little wide gap hooks. These are just little tiny ones. Then I got some bigger wide gap hooks. Got a bunch of these. This is a 600 piece or 500 piece, I forget, but so many hooks in here. Oh my gosh, this will last me a lifetime. Well, maybe not a lifetime, but still a long time, especially for the price, which was probably like $1 for that. These are, I think this is 4-inch or 3-inch. I think it's 4-inch wide gap hooks. Then we got these little micro diving crankbaits. I mean, you could see that there's line on it. That's because I have used this stuff, because before I had the GoPro, I just decided to, you know, fish with it and test it out. Here, I'm not going to spoil it though if it catches big fish or not, but these, I think it's a 100 piece or a 50 piece or something. Then we got even more wide gap hooks. I've used a lot of those, so it's not that much left. Senkos. We got Senkos, but the package used. I also have a topwater popper, or not popper, plopper. It's like the whopper plopper, the loon one. Then we got a kit here. I've used a lot of the lures and stuff in here, but there's still a lot left. Then last but not least, we have this. Okay, you're gonna see how unorganized this is. Yeah, I haven't organized it, but 16 spinners. I've used some of those as well, so I don't know if there's... Alright guys, so the rules of the Temu fishing challenge is I'm only allowed to use the fishing gear that I bought off of Temu. The plan that I've come up with to test the Temu gear is to start catching small fish, bluegill, crappie, small catfish. Then after that, I'll move on to the medium fish, which will be smallmouth bass and largemouth bass. Then I'll test it out with bigger bass. And for the final stage, I will be catching a massive mystery fish, which I will reveal later in the video. And if the Temu setup can hold up to this fish, I will be extremely surprised. So let's get into it and start catching the small fish. Alright guys, so we're at the spot to catch the small fish. So what we're going to be catching is like pumpkin seed, crappie, bluegill, catfish, but just bullhead catfish. But it's still going to be fun. We're still going to catch stuff, so. And we're just going to be using a worm and stuff. And then after, if this rod works for some small fish, then we'll know. And then we'll move on to the next level and go for the bigger fish or medium fish. And if it does, then we'll go to the biggest fish. But right now I'm just going to be using a hook. I'm going to split this worm in half. But yeah, and I'm with my friend Jackson Mannings. Oh yeah.
I was arrested.
First catfish of the day. Nice.
With the Temu rod?
Yeah, with the Temu rod. W. Alright, look. I wasn't recording, but I just caught this nice little sunfish.
I caught it and he said he caught it.
It's a pumpkin seed. Don't listen to him. Oh my gosh. Oh, good thing it got back in the water. That's all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I think it swallowed it. Come on, man.
The same catfish you just saw.
Alright, so we already know that the Temu rod catches small fish, so that's good. Nice little brown bullhead. Let's release her. After those fish, we kind of just stopped fishing because my friend's rod was all messed up. So we went to go eat pizza, but now we know that the Temu rod can hold up to a small fish. So now it's time to see if it can hold up to a medium fish. So let's go see. Oh, got a bite. Oh, he came off. Did he spit my worm? Yep. No, I still got my worm. So he didn't take the worm. So I still got bait. Hopefully, whatever that was bites again. Sucks that I didn't hook it though. Yeah, so right now I'm using that little green Gouda combo. This is I think it's a 2000 size reel. Yeah, 5.2 to 1 gear ratio. That's just pretty much the average for a spinning reel, unless you get a really crappy one. And then, oh, I got a bite. Oh, nice. Starting off the day, the little baby bass. Now this is a dink, but that is what we're trying to start out with to see, you know, if it could hold up what type of... Alright, so this guy smells a little weird, but nice little dinky bass. You know, that's what we're trying to see though. Okay, so Temu rod can catch dink bass, and it felt pretty nice. This thing's feeling pretty nice, I have to say. It's feeling pretty smooth. Everything's great, you know? It's crazy. Temu, basically what Temu is just this shopping app, and it's from, like, products from China, and everything is super cheap to buy. Oh, I just saw something jump. Everything is super cheap to buy. And they throw all these rewards and stuff in your face, and it's pretty awesome though. And the shipping isn't like terrible. Like AliExpress shipping is not as fast as Temu, but obviously it's not as good as Amazon shipping, but it's way better prices. This, I think, is shipped in like 6 days to Canada, so it's pretty good. Oh, something took my bait. I think this one's a bit bigger. Yeah, this one's bigger. Still dink though. But, you know, still what we're fishing for. See, Temu rod can hold up a fish that's, you know, a bit bigger. Still dinks though. So, you know, but look. And we're going to be able to find out if it, you know, will hold up to big fish and then even bigger fish. But, nice little dink. Alright, my bad. I'm sorry for sneezing. It's probably not what you guys are trying to hear, but I'm not even sick. But, you know. the whole time I was talking, I was like begging or was praying that, you know, my sneeze would go away, but it didn't. And it made me sound weird while I was talking, but that's all good. Or something like that. But, oh, instantly. Another dink. This one's a bit bigger. I would adjust my drag, but it's fun for these small little bass. Ah, I hate those little spiky plants. Have a good life, buddy. Maybe we'll go and eat my worm. Come on, bass. Bassisi. Oh, I think that bass has it. Oh, yeah. Come on, buddy. This guy fought pretty hard for a baby bass. He's not fully a baby, I guess, but not big anyways. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful bass. Now, I'm gonna keep fishing here with worms, but I'm also gonna go switch to that. I think I'm gonna, never mind actually. See a bass. Boat flip. Just another dink, but you know, we're fishing with the hook and worm. Not expecting a 5-pounder. Speaking of 5-pounders, I know a spot where 5-pounders are, but it's illegal to fish here. It's in the quarry. If this video gets 500 likes, we're going to the quarry, baby. And on camera, I've been there before, but me and my friend got chased out after he caught a huge 5-pound bass. Shout out to my best friend, well, one of my best friends, Liam. Other one is obviously Colton. W, Colton, and Liam. Colton's been to the quarry with me too. I think he caught a 3-pounder, I think. Still a nice fish, but obviously Liam's mogs it. One of my best days of my life, Liam catching that fish, getting chased out, was so hype. Please bite again, buddy. Oh, something bit again. I don't know if it's that guy. Okay, I think it might be. Okay, he doesn't look big, but he's fighting good. Oh man, look at the Temu rod bending as I boat flip this 1.5-pounder. I don't know how big it looks on my video, but she's a nice one. Look at that. Beautiful LMB, largemouth bass. Look at that. Let's release her. Thanks for fighting, buddy. Have a good life. Action. So I don't even know, but hopefully we'll be able to catch one of those fish I'm talking about. Okay, something's biting. Little dink. Man, these fish are fighting good today, even when they're little dinks. Maybe it's just the Temu rod, but if so, then W Temu rod, because it's making me have a fun time. Oh, I had no idea. fish was eating my worm. Okay. Awesome. Nice little dink. Alright guys, nice little tiny smallmouth bass, but it fought hard. Oh, I wasn't recording. I accidentally turned my camera off and it wasn't recording a smallie. Another small bass. I really want to catch a big one. Another little dink, smallie. These guys have such small mouths. The ones here. Oh yeah, finally. It's a dink, but I knew it was going to be a dink because that's all I've caught today. And there's like 15 more of these dinks and a big one. So I'm going to go try and catch that big one. Yes, you know, dinks are always fun. Especially if it's a smallmouth. If it's a... Oh yeah, I got another one. Oh my gosh, this guy's pulling me under the rocks. Oh yeah. No, I don't think. Is this the one? I feel like it. Alright, another nice little smallie. Man, even these small little guys put up a great fight. Wow. Sorry, buddy. Whew. It doesn't look too big in the video, but this is about a 3 or 4 pound smallmouth. Whew. That was a great fight. It jumped so many times. Took a while to get up, but beautiful one. Well, not beautiful, but big.
Alright guys, so now that we know that the Temu fishing gear can catch small fish, medium fish, and I'm not gonna lie, that last bass was kind of big. So we know that it can catch all of that. So I think it's time to move on to the giant mystery fish. So let's go see if we can catch it.
Okay guys, we have made it to the final spot. I'm gonna tell you what fish we're going for now. It's a common carp. Now I know people think it's a trash fish. Oh, blah, 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 this, blah, blah, that. It's a fun fish to catch. They put up a crazy fight. So if I'll be able to catch a common carp on my Temu rod, then we'll really, like, that's really putting Temu to the test. I'm not even so sure that it's gonna hold up for one of these carp, because these carp fight really hard, and you guys are gonna see that. Hopefully I hook into one. So I got 3 rods, both of my Temu rods, and that rod just in case I get bored and I want to do some bass fishing, and corn, and a bunch of my Temu gear in my backpack. But yeah, I kind of already used up a lot of the corn for chumming, and I can already see that some carp are eating the chum, so that should be perfect. I'm gonna go rig up this rod first and just see if I could maybe sight fish a carp. All right guys, so I did just see a carp pick up my corn, but he spit it out instantly. My heart is racing. I think we'll be able to catch one of these today. Okay guys, look at this. I caught one. It was off of video, but this thing's literally massive. Okay, you might not believe that I caught it on my Temu rod, but I swear what was happening was I went to go eat my lunch, and then I was just walking around eating a protein bar, and then I was just looking at my rod, and then I was like, oh look, there's a carp. Then I kind of jigged it in front of it, and then I let it sit for like 10 seconds, and then I saw that it went past my corn, so I decided to reel up. But then I realized that it had it in its mouth, and yeah, it had eaten it. I gotta let this guy go soon though, and I'll explain what happened more later. But basically, also one thing I learned is if you cover the carp's eyes, it falls asleep, and it's like easier to land and stuff. So that's what I did. I just covered its eyes and then made it easier. I'm just gonna take a quick picture of this guy, and then we'll be done. Man, I don't know. People say carp are trash fish, you know, all this bad stuff. But I have a great time catching them, and I think they're honestly really cool. Oh my god. Okay guys, so I was on a little side quest kind of far away, and about a minute ago I started to hear a noise sound like my drag. So no, it just stopped. Maybe it's been 2 minutes. Peeling drag. No, please say you didn't snag me. No, I should have. I think I'm snagged for sure. Need to tighten up my drag. Oh, yep. He had me snagged. Dang, I was stuck deep in the mud over my waist, kind of far down. So the moment I heard the drag, I didn't have enough time to come back. Oh man. I guess I gotta go tie a new hook on. All right guys, now we're going down to this little hole with a worm, and I'm gonna come back here in like 2 minutes. But you know that you risk your life going through here. Nah, I'm kidding, but some parts of the current is kind of strong. But there's some small, I hooked into a smallmouth 2 days ago here, and it was a really big one, but it jumped and it came off because I put slack on my line, because I started to turn on my GoPro, and you know, I think whatever that fish is about to eat my bait. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he ate it. I think it's a carp. Yep, it's a carp. This guy's not running as much. Oh yeah, I think he's starting to fight a bit more now. Oh, no. Do I still have my hook? I still have my hook. He popped off. Come on, that was a good fish. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay guys, so it is a brand new day. Yesterday I caught 2 carp on my Temu rods, but I didn't get either one of them on video, so today I came back and I'm gonna try and I'm gonna make sure that my GoPro is strapped up the entire time and I'm not gonna fool around. I'm gonna make sure I can prove to you guys that a cheap, you know, Temu rod can catch a big old carp, and these things fight like crazy. So I'm gonna rig up my rod. I already have some corn. I'm gonna just cover up the hook a bit better. Okay guys, we got our first carp on of the day. Oh yeah. Temu rod, it's holding up. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's massive! Oh, 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 oh my god! Oh, 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 oh my god! I cannot believe it. On the Temu rod. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we've been here less than 15 minutes. I already caught this guy. I see something on his stomach. It's like a wound. Ooh, probably from going up that dam, and there's plenty of other dams they have to cross. Okay. Look at this beautiful carp. I don't know how big it looks in the video. But this thing's pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so my rod just fell in the water. I don't think it had the best setup, I guess. Do I still have a fish on? Probably not. Yeah, no, definitely not. Okay, yeah, it just snapped the line. Oh, wow. Wheels soaking wet. Man. Okay. Guess that wasn't the best rod holder DIY rod holder I've ever made. Whew. Oh man, thing went so far so quick, and then it just bam, rod. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that up. That was not the best rod holder, like I said, I've ever made. Okay guys, we got another one on. Ooh. Oh yeah. Another, oh my God. Oh, it's massive. It's a big one. Oh, another carp on the Temu rod. Man, these things fight so hard. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. I cannot believe oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Temu rod, baby. Nice. Oh man. Another one, bro. Oh no. No way. No way. No way. No way. So strong. Oh my. Oh my God. Is this a mirror carp? I think this might be a mirror carp. I think this kind of looks like a hybrid between a common carp and a mirror carp. It's definitely a mirror carp. Let me know in the comments. Oh my God. Look at, I think this has to be a mirror carp. Those scales look way different, and this, unless something's wrong with this carp and it like lost all of its scales. But look. Is this not a mirror carp? Here goes. See ya, buddy. Hopefully you're a mirror carp, because that'll be a new species for me. Oh, got one, got one, got one, got one, got one. Oh my God, it's a big one. Oh, no way, no way, no way. Oh my God, another massive one. Holy, oh, these things fight so hard. No way. Oh my God. Feels like a living log. Well, a log that has insane strength. Ooh, yeah, let's go, man. Another carp. This one's honestly a pretty fat one. Wow, look. Isn't that a beautiful carp? Just take a moment to enjoy that. Alright guys, so the Temu fishing challenge has come to an end. It caught small fish, medium fish, big fish, and those massive carp. So I think it did pretty good, but let me know in the comments what you thought of the Temu gear. And I'm going to be posting more videos, but lately I haven't been posting because I didn't really have any camera gear. But now I got a GoPro for filming and the iPad for editing, so that should be good. And I'm going to try and post more frequently. I'm about to go camping, so I'll try and make a video of that. But if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We don't have to do all of that, but whoever actually watched to the end of this video, let me know, because I think that's pretty cool. And I'll give you a shout out once I actually make it big. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Actually, wait, there was one more thing. I know you guys wanted a pond update really bad, so I'm not going to be doing that in this video, but I will do it in my next video, which will be maybe in a week and a half. Once I get back from camping, I'll do a full pond update, me feeding the fish, me showing you the fish, you know, showing maybe some other wildlife, that like the turtles and birds and dragonflies. I'll just kind of how the pond's doing. But that's the end of today's video, and thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, but I'll catch you guys in the next one.
I ain't gon' lie, little baby, young. You can stay and you can leave. Babe, I'm lit, do what I want, and when I do, who's stopping me? I was never playing games, been running this in Little League, and everybody want me